Watching people throw money at the stock market like it's a slot machine is enough to drive anyone crazy. It is absolutely wild to see investors chasing the latest meme coin while ignoring credit card debt that is charging them 22% interest. It is like trying to fill a leaky bucket with a massive hole in the bottom and wondering why you are not making any progress. If you want to know how to make money and actually keep it, you need a plan that works. And I spend far too much time obsessing over personal finance and optimal investing strategies. Most people seem determined to do everything in the wrong order when it comes to building wealth. If you're someone who actually wants to understand the proper sequence for how to invest instead of just gambling, this is for you. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right now, because this video will save you from some incredibly expensive mistakes. Here is something that might shock you about the current state of money in America. According to recent data, 1 in 3 Americans does not even have a basic emergency fund. The median amount that people have saved for a rainy day is a whopping $500. Think about that for a second. $500 is less than most people's monthly car payment. That number is actually down from $600 just 1 year ago. Meanwhile, these same people are asking me if they should buy individual stocks or dive into cryptocurrency. It is like asking if you should buy a Ferrari when you do not even have enough money to fix the transmission in your current car. The truth is, there is an optimal order for investing your money that can literally save you tens of thousands of dollars. This sequence will dramatically accelerate your path to financial independence and help you retire early. But most people ignore this boring foundational work because it is not as exciting as picking the next hot stock. They want to skip straight to the fun stuff without building the base that actually matters. Today, I am walking you through the exact order you should be investing your money, step by step. This is the ultimate guide to investing for beginners and seasoned pros alike who want to maximize returns. I guarantee some of this will surprise you, especially the part about why a health savings account might be your best friend. Before we dive into the steps, let me explain why getting this order wrong is so devastating for your net worth. Imagine you are building a house. You would not start by picking out fancy light fixtures and granite countertops if your foundation was cracked. Yet, that is exactly what most people do with their personal finance journey. They get excited about an investing strategy involving a trendy ETF while carrying high-interest debt. That debt is guaranteed to destroy any gains they might make in the market. The opportunity cost of getting this wrong is massive and compounds over time. Every month you delay paying off credit card debt at 22% is a month where your debt grows faster than any investment. Every month you ignore your employer's matching contribution is literally free money you are leaving on the table. Every month you contribute to a taxable account before maxing out tax-advantaged options is money handed to the IRS. If you want to know how to become a millionaire, you have to stop hemorrhaging money unnecessarily. Let's start with step 0, the emergency fund. Before you invest a single dollar anywhere, you need to establish a safety net. I know this sounds boring compared to how to invest in stocks for 10x returns. But an emergency fund is about creating a psychological barrier against terrible financial decisions. When life throws you a curveball, you do not want to be forced to sell your stocks at the bottom. The question everyone asks is, how much should you actually save? Traditional advice says 3 to 6 months of expenses, but that range is way too broad. If you have a stable government job, you might be fine with 3 months. If you are a freelancer in a volatile industry, you probably need 6 months or more. Here's my recommendation for a viral wealth-building strategy. Start by saving your first $1,000 as quickly as humanly possible. This covers most minor emergencies and gives you a massive psychological boost. Then, work towards saving 1 full month of living expenses. Once you hit that milestone, keep building until you reach that 3-month mark. 3-month mark. Recent research from Vanguard found that people with at least $2,000 in savings had much higher well-being scores. In fact, their financial happiness was 21% higher than those with no savings. That was the largest boost linked to any financial factor they measured. $2,000 is not life-changing money, but the peace of mind it provides is priceless. Once your emergency fund is set, we move to step 2, eliminating high-interest debt. You need to kill all high-interest debt before you even think about passive income. When I say high interest, I am talking about anything charging you more than 8% annually. Credit card debt is the absolute villain in this story. With average rates hovering over 22%, credit card debt is financial cancer. It grows faster than almost any reasonable investment return you could ever expect. Carrying this debt while investing is like trying to run a marathon with a backpack full of heavy rocks. Mathematically, paying off a 22% debt is the same as getting a guaranteed 22% return on your money. That is better than Warren Buffett's long-term average. If you have $5,000 in debt at 22% and make only minimum payments, you will pay $2,800 in interest. That is money that should be working for you, not against you. I recommend the debt avalanche method for anyone serious about how to save money. List your debts by interest rate and throw every extra dollar at the one with the highest rate first. It is the most efficient way to get your head above water. Now, there is one major exception to the debt first rule. Step 3, the employer match. If your employer offers a matching contribution to your 401k, you take it immediately. This comes even before you finish paying off that high-interest debt. Employer matching is essentially a guaranteed 100% return on your investment. Even a 22% interest rate cannot beat a 100% immediate return. It is like finding money on the ground that your boss doubles if you just pick it up. If you earn $50,000 and your employer matches up to 6%, that is $3,000 of free money. No other investing strategy on the planet can guarantee that kind of gain. Contribute just enough to get the full match, then go back to killing your debt. Once the high-interest debt is gone, we enter the tax optimization zone. This is where you really start to see how to become a millionaire. Step 4 is maximizing your individual retirement account, or IRA. I suggest doing this before putting more money into your employer's 401k beyond the match. An IRA gives you way more control over your investment choices. Corporate 401k plans are often filled with expensive mutual funds and high fees. With an IRA, you can choose low-cost index funds that charge almost nothing. Over 30 years, those lower fees can mean an extra $100,000 in your pocket. For 2025, the contribution limit is $7,000, or $8,000 if you are over 50. You also need to choose between a traditional or Roth IRA. The choice boils down to whether you want to pay taxes now or later. If you are young and in a low tax bracket, go with the Roth. Tax-free withdrawals in retirement are a massive pillar of financial independence. Step 5 is the secret weapon, the health savings account, or HSA. This is the most underutilized investment vehicle in the world of personal finance. It offers a triple tax advantage that no other account can match. Your contributions are tax-deductible. The money grows tax-free while it is invested, and withdrawals for medical expenses are completely tax-free. For 2025, you can put in up to $4,300 for an individual or $8,550 for a family. The pro strategy here is to pay for medical bills out of pocket and let the HSA grow. Keep your receipts. You can reimburse yourself decades later. If you max this out for 30 years, you could have $400,000 of tax-free wealth. Step 6 is going back to your 401k and maxing it out completely. The limit for 2025 is a massive $23,500. If you are doing this, you are sheltering over $35,000 a year from taxes. That is how you generate real passive income for your future self. Finally, we reach step 7, the taxable brokerage account. This is where you can buy individual stocks, crypto, or more index funds. There are no limits here, but there is tax drag. The IRS will take a cut of your dividends and your capital gains every single year. However, this account provides the flexibility you need if you want to retire early. You can access this money whenever you want without the penalties found in retirement accounts. It is the bridge that gets you to age 60 if you decide to quit the 9-to-5 early. Following this order is the difference between building wealth and just having a hobby. Your future self is counting on you to do the boring work today. Stop gambling and start building a foundation that cannot be shaken. If this video helped clarify your strategy, please give it a thumbs up.